Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more.
What's going on with my shit? My shit look dark as fuck.
Well, I be wondering, is it just me?
Gotta keep it.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown
Here's where you should go this weekend in Atlanta. On Thursday,
These are the best.
in
Girl,
South Florida.
I feel you so hard.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams.
Hey guys, this video is for
And
everyone
the
who lives in
Miami
Atlanta, Georgia,
Dolphins.
and looking for a lounge or restaurant, bar, or something that goes and chill.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Willie Gay with the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's another.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Rams first down. They'll go again here with Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready. Waiting. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Devon Achane to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's brought in by Darren Waller. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
32 Stinger. Whoa! Let's go. Turbo 1, high.
Tua now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
.44, ready. Ready,
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down.
The 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, ready. Ready, what's it?
In motion, it's Waddle. Once again, it's Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 38-yard line.
Corner, whoa. 20, TX.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
The 38-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey, hey. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's 2. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Turbo 3, kick. Ready, set.
On the handoff, this is H.M. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd
Come on,
and 10. At the Rams'
Hey,
24-yard line.
Hey. Turbo 1, high. Out.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Ready. Ready, team.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. H.M. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 6-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
21G.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal.
Hey, long. 20 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Julian Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He's across the 20 to the 21.
I can't. I can't. The nigga with the dogs in the back and the fucking fire alarm going off. I can't, bro. God damn.
My spot. I'm literally leaving here right now. I used to go to.
Where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Second down and 3. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Rams.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Corner, long. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G. Out.
Tua gonna throw. On the move left. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Hey, Turbo 1, high.
Here's Tua now on second down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Scat. Watson, Oscar. Long. 8. Hey, 21 TA.
Out of the gun, Tungo Bailoa. Flushed to his left. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return is Achan. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Long. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left 21G.
Tua. Moving left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Turbo 1, high. Hey. Let's go.
Now Tua. He got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
44, ready. What's it? Ready.
A run here with Achan. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that
He
one.
was taken down behind
Lost
the line
one
of scrimmage.
on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Whoa. Watson, Oscar. Scat. Out.
To throw is Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
All right, fellas.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achan. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, Turbo 1.
Hill brought in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Achan, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, get set. Solo left Zion.
Hill brought in motion. A handoff. It's Achan heading left.
Achan, the ball carrier.
Get to the line.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Turbo 1, high.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
20 TX. Corner, long. 21G, 21G. Set.
A shotgun snap for two. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX. Hey, 21 TX. Long.
Here we go on fourth down with Tua. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. Still going inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 55 yards on the game. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught by the tight end, Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Drift. Cover 2. Set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's safe. Go ahead. Waiting. 32 Stinger. Scat. 8. 20 TX. Out.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. This one caught by Waller. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll get about 5.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Hey, turbo one. Hey, 21 TX. Long. Corner, long.
Now it's Tua. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now, a big third down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Hey. 21G. Turbo 1, high. Hey.
Back to throw is Tua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
They snap it to Tua. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
The 41-yard line.
Out. Hey. Watson, Oscar. 20, TX. Step. Hey, 21, TX. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Long. Corner, long. Out.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Corum. Crazy. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Running free at the 45. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for second down. Stafford. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This to win the game.
Scrub ass nigga, the fuck out of here.
Distance, and it's good.
Scrub ass nigga, man.
From long range. So
Packing the fuck up.
for the visiting Rams. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give it that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pause my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give it that touch of my haters.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to her. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? My God. Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
All right, let's keep it going. I need a little break real quick. A little bathroom break.
symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go here in Inglewood. On play action, Young. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Young sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down, Young. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Panther first down.
Young to throw on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Panthers 6, Rams nothing.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Cycles. Here we go. Cut.
On first down is Young. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
You, yellow, ready. 52 blue, red, cycle. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Let's go now.
Tremble comes in motion.
Ready?
On fourth down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. This is intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
A first down throw for Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Stafford. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
For the field goal. A 23-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams extend their lead to 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down behind the line of
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. Parkinson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Stafford now on second down. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Off play action. It's Stafford moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Oh. Set. Lady. Ready, hot.
Stafford now quick to Adams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Devontae Adams. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. What can they do here on third down and 7? They run over center with Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Come on, set. 50, green.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and 9.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
To throw is Young. The catch made by McMillan. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Second and 5.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
To throw, Young. finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down, Carolina.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Cut.
Back to throw. Young. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
A 49-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers will cut the deficit down to 2. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Corum. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Stafford. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Pass quickly out to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
50-50. Blue 60. 21.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help it.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run it with Williams. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Can the defense do it again from the 1? Third down now and goal. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, L.A.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
A gain of 15. And the Panther first down.
On 1st down is Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Down. 52 Blue.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Set. Black 40. Set.
Throwing is Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
On the ready. Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They'll go. Young. And that's
Let's
going to
go.
be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, here's Williams.
Kyron Williams, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard line.
Sean McVay will send out
Harrison
the field goal
Jesus
unit.
for the field
This
goal.
a 42-yard attempt.
42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is first and 10. To throw is Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Young. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got his man down the field. It is a big
That wasn't a
completion.
fucking catch.
He's got a touchdown on the books
Not a
from
fucking
earlier,
catch.
and that catch gets him a first down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Ready?
To throw, Young. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage. So let's call it a loss of 1 on first down. Now, on second and long. Back to throw, Young. This one back
What are
away.
you doing? Pick that off, man.
It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows down.
Pack it the fuck up. Pack it the fuck up. Oh.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
We got Josh Allen today.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23. They start the drive with Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. To the air, Allen. Shakir hauls it in. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Regular. Alert! Monday! Alert! 5 wide. All 52. Half. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. It's hauled in by
Holy shit.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Allen going to throw. There again is Cooks, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Now Allen again. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set. 180.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's the receivers that spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Fighting through. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That was a bad.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
First down, here's the one with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Allen to throw it. His throw incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen.
Give me that.
That went out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Past the 20. Foot touchdown, LA. A great play there. 46 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now he'll take this and run.
Missed
He
him.
will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Alert!
Throwing now is Allen. It's complete to Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Back to throw. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Hey, 50. Set. Hey, 70. Yellow 80. Yellow 8. Zero.
Throwing is Stafford. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. First
I fucked that up.
You're watching.
Fuck that up. I fucked that up.
EA Sports.
I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that shit. I'm gonna regret that shit. Damn. Damn.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And some space here. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Stafford. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give this one to Corum. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Blake Corum, 54 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
280, 59, 10, 10. Like 7.
Stafford now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Puka Nacua, 31 yards. And the Rams have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Bills 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
He was taken down.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
49.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
56. Alert.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. A really good pickup of 28 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the middle with Cook. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 3.
All 52.
To the air. Allen looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Regular.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish. What a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Again, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Here comes second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 50-yard
Stafford now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
32. That's 54. 22. 40 got. 40 got.
Now it's Stafford.
And it is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Bills' 31-yard line.
Stafford.
This one swung out to Williams. He's got room to roam.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and goal.
That's what you get for playing like a bitch. Now you're going to lose like a bitch.
And we've got a timeout.
Should have scored a touchdown, fuck, nigga.
Second down, goal to go.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Williams will try again.
Williams again, the ball carrier.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds.
Should have had the field goal I have. It's big.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
For the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Fuck out of here,
And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead.
Play like a bitch, lose like a bitch. Play like a bitch, lose like a bitch.
You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Play like a bitch, you lose like a bitch. What up, Aunt? Oh, you got cheese?
Your name and ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale.
Yeah, I get you now. Hold on, huh? Oh yeah, I like this. Hey, I just beat a nigga ass. Hey, but I need that home field advantage. I'm gonna have to send you that invite. I'm real, nigga. I'm so cheesy because I want my home field advantage, nigga.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizz,
I'm stingy because I'm owed that? Damn. Yeah, nigga, fuck wrong with you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Stop losing to me, nigga. Then you can get home. How about that? I do too, I don't like how they be doing you, bro.
Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings
They be like, man, I'll beat your ass, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, play Madden, bro. Play. What the fuck? Dude, y'all niggas, none of them niggas are good. They all are cheese players, bro. If I play them niggas online, I'm whooping all of their asses, bro. I be putting belt to ass online because that shit only lasts so long. They suck. And I hate how they be talking like they so good, bro.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action.
Yeah, like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can never get nowhere playing online for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Well, you really got to, value your possessions, get turnovers, kick your field goals, punt the ball. They ain't got to do none of that shit. They just throw that bitch deep, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking, man, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas, man. I don't respect you niggas. When y'all want to play me, hit me up. You know my fucking, you know my YouTube, nigga. Yeah, man. I don't respect them niggas. I'll play the fan. I'll probably do a little franchise shit, and play them if they want to play me. But I get on this bitch to play online, bro. I'm trying to make the Madden 100, nigga. I don't know if you see like the records, but this nigga's that right now, like he ranked number 50. The nigga's like 44 and 32. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I could get in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really, you know what I'm saying? The best nigga's probably like 50 and 2. You know what I'm saying? But them, like it's out of the Madden 100, it's probably like a good 10 to 15 cheese ass niggas. So like you can get in that bitch, bro, but you got to know what you're doing. That'd be the problem.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Pretty soon enough, you start realizing, you know what I'm saying, what formation. Ooh. Realize what formation is which. So, yeah, I ain't playing with the Jags in a minute. Let me see if I get a dub without the Rams, nigga. I love playing with the Rams, though. Them niggas are legit. I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I be having this. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The Chiefs, I hate playing with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are legit, dog. But you got to know how to use them. You got to know how to use them. Oh, yeah. Patrick Mahomes is your strong suit. Yeah, that's why I like playing with the Rams. Well, it's not even like I play playing with the Rams. I like their playbook. They playbook has all the plays that I need to stop certain shit. Other teams don't have them playbooks.
Jags loading up the secondary on this third down. They've got 6.
So I don't matter who I use.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
If he would have thrown.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I picked the and what's brother name Kalen or whatever. I picked the Chiefs up. So we'll see. Let's see. I don't like playing with the Chiefs because I feel like it's cheating. But if I can get these niggas in the playoffs, oh yeah, niggas better watch out because the Chiefs are so far, bro. They are so far. Like their players will make up for a lot of shit.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
A lot of shit.
And this one's worked down to the 35.
Like Patrick Mahomes, bro, that nigga's a cheat code. The way he's able to fit that bitch in sometimes, I'm like, yo, you can't stop that shit.
It sure seemed like he knew
You really have to
exactly
force
where he was
turnovers when you're
going
playing with
with
the
that
Chiefs.
right off the
Otherwise,
snap.
these niggas will go down and score on you every time. All right, let me stop. You know what I'm doing. You walking me back. I don't like this.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And gets a few on the punch forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
So good job on the bullshit stop.
Moves the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Yes, sir.
Drops by the first guy he met.
Yes, sir.
No gain on that first down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further.
Use the error, nigga.
Now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ooh, get that boy. Okay, here we go.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Ooh.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Third and long for him here.
Oh, give me that, nigga. Fall on you.
It's intercepted. Fourier with the pick.
The Jags defense, hey, don't sleep, nigga. Jags defense is legit, too. It's the offense that got problems. Well, I guess Trevor Lawrence. It all right on Trevor Lawrence. And you know I got my boy.
Chance here for
If
one
you don't know,
play
you're going to fuck
before the
around
end
and find
of the
out.
quarter.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I can't do it right.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first.
I should have did it while you did it, but I
one
thought
quarter,
I didn't
neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to...
Give me a second, let me put that boy in real quick. I need him. Fuck that nigga, you gonna have to wait. There we go.
Bank Stadium in just a bit.
Now I can get jiggy. Now I can get jiggy.
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Etienne again.
Yep, got it out.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they
Jags
did.
got some shit now, boy.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
24. 11. Go. Silver.
First down throw, Lawrence.
Got it out.
Juice on it, big gain down.
You know who that is? That's Mr. Heisman, nigga.
Jacksonville.
That's Mr. Heisman, nigga.
The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second.
I run killer nigga, bro.
It's an old adage, but it's a true
And got it out right on time.
Gosh, I love that, Kate.
Perfect throw.
From the jump, you don't wait
Beautiful
to get
throw,
your playmakers started.
Trevor.
Getting the ball early.
Trevor to Travis. What a connection. I got the best kicker in the game. And you know how I am about my field goals, nigga. I might need to start using the jacks for real. The jacks,
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Damn, already up. You gotta kick this off first.
All set for the kickoff.
So I don't play with the Jags playbook neither, nigga. That's all right, though.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and...
Oh, yeah, go ahead and concede defeat. I need that dub up off you first. I need to have that. You picking the Chiefs again? You picking who else is in the Chiefs? I don't have to do that. They don't tell that to me. Oh, with Texans. Actually, I'm gonna run it back with the Jags again. Fuck it. I like the way that felt. I like the way that felt. Damn, what is it? Okay, I'll stay right over. I'm gonna get one more in. You know, I gotta get the gym. When I get back from the gym, I'll hop back on. For the most part, yeah. I'll try to go 3-4 days out the week. If I don't make it throughout the week, I'll just go on the weekend. But I know I'm gonna be outside this weekend.
Exactly where you were by the rallying cry.
No, I go in the gym so I can meet the hoes though. But I don't never. Nah, I don't never try to talk to no shorties at the gym. You know, that's like a cardinal sin. They want to be left alone when they're in the gym. So my jerseys ain't gonna fuck with you, right? They ain't gonna mess you up. You good? I don't need to hit no shit. I'm going. Yep, I need to put that boy in, Mr. Heisman. Ain't no way I can keep him on the bench. Fuck no. No way I can keep him on the bench. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn you something. You can start whipping them boys' ass in that chat so I can talk to them crazy.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Let's try something else.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Did you press X when you changed the playbook to save it? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, when you do everything, you got like a X, so it saves. So you want to start the game? Nigga, that's user error, man.
Looks like a design run here from Mahomes.
You want to start a new game so you get the playbook? I'm gonna get it in the playbook.
Chance, and they're
Yeah.
gonna back him up for third.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Feeling me, back to back.
All right, man. Make sure you hit X, man. I'm trying to get this game over with.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium. And as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway.
That Jaguar in the back is hard.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the
Well,
first
like in the back of the end zone, that shit is fire. I mean, I knew it was there, but looking at it in the game, that shit is fire. That shit's clean. All right.
Hey.
You got your playbook down? All right. You're welcome. No problem, man.
All right, let's get this one on
For
the road,
you?
Rock. It is first
For
and
you?
10.
Yeah, anything. Mother niggas fought, dog. Ooh, what you doing?
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get it up
Okay, keep playing like that. I didn't know you was doing that, but if I knew you doing, if I catch your ass on that again, I might make you pay.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, they need 7. Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time.
I can start choosing my favorites whenever I play with the Giants.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun.
Oh, you got lucky, motherfucker. Let me stop laughing. That's how you got me last game. Fucking around.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 now from the 46. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Completed over the middle.
Ooh, come on.
He has room past the 25. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
You know how to do hurry up, right?
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the
Okay,
first.
you make a show.
Great throw to a nice route and catch.
I ain't saying you had to.
There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Oh, get behind the
First
line.
and 10. It's Mahomes.
Oh, I was there.
And he hauls it up.
Oh, you got lucky.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will
In
come
the bag.
eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. LaQuint Allen to return this.
Fuck your ass. You gotta get better with that stick. You gotta get better with that stick work. That's what they call it, stick work. That stick work. I'm saying, you see me. You see how I be, that's all stick work. I ain't gotta do nothing. And you gotta make that tackle though too. Straight X. You start. I mean, diving. There's different times for diving, different times for hit stick. But majority of the time, bro, make that tackle. Fundamental football, bro.
Here's ETN to begin the drive.
Oh, good shit.
So the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I ain't some shit down that hole.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lawrence now off the play action. Able to find Strange here. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Lawrence.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete on a look to his running.
He didn't even try to catch it.
So
The
no
fuck?
initial clapback.
Okay, that when shit like that start happening, Madden on bullshit.
That opening drive stalls out.
See, this is a divisional game, so I understand.
Deficit remains
I just gotta convert this
unchanged.
bitch.
Get the ball back the next time because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Down a score and
Damn
taking a
sure
big risk
don't.
on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. Trying on 4th down. It's Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that
Nah,
cares.
because
All they want to do is get off the
because
field.
what happened is, I'm gonna tell you what happened. That corner, he fucked up the route for both of them by staying in the middle. He didn't go nowhere. So while I really wanted to throw, I couldn't throw.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Don't get it to Rashee Rice.
But I just picked the bullshit route anyway. Like I didn't really believe in that shit. I ain't,
I'm not gonna lie. I know
you got to keep playing football. What is it? 4, 8, 12? So you got to play 20 minutes of football, nigga.
for those yards in the double
Just because I turned that ball over one time don't mean shit. You liable to go for it one time too, and you better get that motherfucker.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I do, but 4th and 2? Come on. 4th and 2? Come on now. I got it.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
I knew you was going there too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Don't I get the ball at halftime? I'm good.
On the pickup.
I just need to get one back.
Down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Back to Pacheco here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Yellow. 50, 480.
It's Pacheco.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all got to get in there.
He's going to have
the fuck are y'all doing?
Down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Fuck.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. What's that?
No, sir. Oh, I got blocked.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
I got blocked.
The Chiefs get another 6.
It's the Chiefs, bro.
Game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Chiefs is cheese, brother.
Not sure we
hate to
can
break
call
it to
these
you.
gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important.
Detroit is straight, but golf will sell you.
Especially down in the red zone.
Golf will sell you.
That's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays. Really, there's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week. So many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Let's go down here and put the score on the board.
This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
You got to learn to click on the other players, too. You can't play as one player the whole time. That's how you be able to make stops. Like, if you press circle, that's why they call it switch stick. Niggas, you ever seen niggas switching from player to player to player to player? They just pressing circle the whole time. But the how it works is they just goes whoever's closest to the ball. So if he ain't really throw the ball yet, you just going from player to player, moving them around, but you ain't really going nowhere. But to make tackles and shit, oh yeah. I knew this bitch ass was gonna drop that. I knew this fuck ass was gonna drop that.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
11. Hey, Soko.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lawrence with it on first. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
Complete to Jacoby Myers. 10 yards.
Entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches.
Right, let's go.
At the 45-yard line.
Hey, Finter. Jack, 11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence.
Got you.
He's going to try to drop it in.
Oh.
Deep right.
You got lucky. You got lucky.
Mike
No, you
Edwards
didn't.
makes the play.
No, you didn't. No,
And
you
the
didn't.
Chiefs are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football
All right.
on their own 30 following
All
the
right.
turnover.
Watch
You know
this.
what this is?
Watch
Kate?
this.
This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns.
Give me your confidence.
to
Now
get
watch
to
me
the
take
near
it away.
sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
I don't need to. Here goes 50. On the wall, right. Right side.
Mahomes on first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going for it with Mahomes.
Drop that shit. What? You got saved, nigga. He ain't catch that. You know that. Stop it.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the 1st. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley.
Blitz coming, Mahomes.
Oh, shit, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
They right back.
This is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Chiefs, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Man in motion out of the slot. Back to the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady. Come back. Hero 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Ooh, you got lucky.
And he's in for the Kansas
That was
City
a pick.
touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided
You got hella
first
luck
half.
this half.
Travis Kelce, the touchdown.
I ain't happy by just throwing the ball.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
21. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go, go. Let's on red. Go, go. So go.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll just throw it away and send us, Brock, into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, run.
We'll start the second half with ETN. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
A gain of 2. Brings up
On play action now, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Red 23. Hey, tomato. 13, Lou. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Kid, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. The give to Pacheco to start the drive. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. It's Pacheco again. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. That's It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors. 57.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll go, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. 48, Orokin with the pick. And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. On the move, hit it right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, easy. Wrap.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
13, Lou.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Complete right side to Washington. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, Soko.
They'll run. ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one connects. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Desperation time here on 4th.
That's a touchdown, bro. Come on. Yes, he did.
That's a turnover.
We got it. That's a touchdown.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the.
He got the pass, nigga. That was a touchdown. Fuck out of here. Ball across the line.
To somehow, some way, spark a comeback.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Oh my goodness. Shut up. This is why I gotta stop sparing you and beat you to a fucking pulp.
Trying things up the gut. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Receiver gets it on the handoff. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Save.
Downfield by Rice.
Save.
Has the Chiefs first down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they
Save.
can run out the clock now on this one.
Save.
Play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate.
You know who you talk about. I'm finna beat your fucking ass. Matter of fact, nah, we're gonna play after this. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. I spared you, nigga. Every time you get a dub. Because you popping big shit. Don't forget who I am, nigga. Nah, not like this. Nah. No. That ain't talking shit. That is not talking shit. You know it. You know what time it is, nephew? Damn, bro. It's like that, nigga. I thought this was a friendly game amongst family.
Running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
You want to beat my ass so bad.
4 yards on that first down run.
Nah, that's all right. Nah, I need to get another game. What time is it? Yeah, I got time one more. I need my redemption because you popping big shit to me. After I done, you know what I'm saying? Gave you chance after chance.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Count. It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered, but I'm done with it. I would never do a deal with DoorDash. Like literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. Who would do something like that? Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. I'm always on time. St. Thomas. No coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? This beautiful breast and corn.
Damn, I'm tripping. Oh, damn, I missed it.
First of all, I'm black. But I'm done with them. I would never do a deal with DoorDash. Like literally do it for me.
My bad.
Millions of people are watching. Who would do something like that? Quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. I'm always on time. That's how it comes. No coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? This beautiful breast and corn. Aged 4 years, 50 months. It's chicken count. It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even the king of trolls. But I'm done with it. I would never do a deal with DoorDash. They quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. Who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. And I'm always on time. That's how it comes. No coincidence. What kind of beef you have going on this weekend? Remember, DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? A bottle of this beautiful breast and cognac. Aged 4 years, 50 months. It's chicken count. It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even the king of trolls. First of all, I'm flat. But I'm done with them. I would never do a deal with DoorDash. They quite literally deliver beef Millions of people are watching. Who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing. I'm always on time. Oh, it's Seth Holmes. No coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? Follow this beautiful breast of cognac, aged 4 years.
Just to see.
What? What? All right, bro. I'm not. I'll beat you with the Jags. I'll beat you with the Jags. I will beat you with the. Bro, you disrespecting me. I will beat you with the Jags, bro. Load up. You want? All right, bro. It's not disrespect. Man, come on, let's get out of the way now. Because when I come back, I'm getting online. I need to get my record up. I need to get my record up. I'm 10-6 right now. If I could get 20-6, you know what I'm saying? Day by day by day.
We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
I'll be in Madden 100 in a couple weeks. If that.
Coming up, two teams ready to square off.
Yeah, man, come on. This oh nah. I thought this was the AFC matchup. All right, man, let's go. You win this game, you earn some respect.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the
Nah, nigga. I threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take that shit serious, nigga. Want the Rams? Okay. All right, you got it.
Just past the 25.
You know me. I mean, I'll just, I throwing the ball. You know, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm, by the way you was talking to me, oh yeah, yeah. You ain't gonna, nah, you ain't gonna never talk to me like that again, huh? I'm about to be. I just, you know what I'm saying? I gotta pick through it right back to you. You don't see me do that. That's okay. That's all good though. You got that dub. But you asked for the Rams. All right, bro.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Those were gimmies. I'm gonna make you out. I'm gonna make you earn them now.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah.
Let me know when you're ready. I know you. Well, don't let it time out.
That's me.
All right, so look. All right.
Pacheco.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
I don't need to.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, KC.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That is brought in at the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And they get the 1st points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the 1st drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Makes the score, Chiefs 7, Rams nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And lock him down up beyond the 30. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by McClure. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Monday. Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. And the Rams 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one complete to Atwell. And he will get into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
At the 45-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert! Ready! 180! On first down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down, it's Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Ready. That's quickly out to Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Second and 10. Stay 50, stay 50. Hey, 5-0. Play action, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
His kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes got a man over the middle.
Drop that shit.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll send Worthy in motion.
Easy. Hey, Riplet.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Final
City.
9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
A 54-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Right.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Stafford now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Come back! Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give here to Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
15. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Considering you only need a few inches, I understand the thought process of putting that ball in the air on 3rd down. Let's see if you could take a shot, catch the defense in more run defense mode. But now you take that sack, put you in a 4th down where now you really have to decide how willing are you to be aggressive here to try to maintain this possession. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll get this to Kyron Williams. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, L.A.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stafford. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
1st down, Rams.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Mike Dana in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Hey, play low. Don't do it. Monday. Easy alert.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Hey, 22.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 15. I've got blue.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Yellow. Come back.
They go play action with Mahomes.
Oh my goodness. See what I'm talking about, bro? Come on, bro. I sat right fucking still, and they called. This is why I don't like playing the Chiefs. They get calls like that.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Big and bullshit.
A handoff to Pacheco. Into the secondary at the 45.
Shit killed.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and inches. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs. And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh, come on, bro. Bro. Let's be serious.
To tie this football game.
Let's be fucking serious now. Please, let's be.
So the lead
I'm saying, but let's be fucking serious. You yelling this shit like, bro, come on. You making it by the hair on your chinny chin chin and you popping shit. Relax. Just do a pick 6. You playing? Oh, now we playing. Okay, all right.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Stop that shit, nigga.
That is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
Yellow.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. And this is going to set
Yeah,
up
Mark.
1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish
Yeah,
this
you only
long
needed the
drive
Chiefs,
with a
but
touchdown.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
that's what I'm. But you got to understand, this is a dynasty, though. You know what I'm saying.
In sight now as they'll
So like
take a knee.
the Chiefs get certain calls.
One in the win column for the Chiefs. It was a game that hung in the balance
I got
much
it.
of the way, but they're able